Well, biggest moment in 36 years coaching Cardozo basketball. There's been so many moments. But, things that stand out probably would have to be the 2 city championships. There were some games that were incredible comebacks. There was a 9-point deficit with 58 seconds to go against Springfield in the early 90s. There was a comeback on TV in SMI Invitational against Wings. Just so many great ones, beating Christ the King last year, tip at the buzzer. And some moments that people don't realize were great moments is just seeing kids that came here that were supposed to be lifetime losers ended up becoming winners. Or kids that people didn't think could play, leaving here with a degree and going on to college, playing basketball and getting a degree, and maybe not making the NBA and the actual game of basketball, but making the NBA and the game of life. A couple other great moments was the award that I got 2002 in Atlanta, Georgia at the Final Four with the NABC, National Association of Basketball Coaches. And a great moment, probably had nothing to do with Cardozo. On October 23rd, 2014, when Martin Luther King's oldest son, Martin III, came to Cardozo in front of a packed auditorium thanking me for my father saving his father's life in 1958. Well, today is a day that a lot of people that see me don't know what's been going on. Just the texts and the emails and the Facebook and the Twitter that I've gotten. People from the NBA, people from major colleges, friends, family, opponents, even people from City Hall. And, seeing the media that was here already today interviewing me and the media that I think that's going to be at the game today, the nerves are back. I mean, I've had games where I coach and the nerves are normal nerves. Then there are abnormal nerves, like when we're playing at the Garden or Barclays for a city championship or a semifinal to get there. Right now, the abnormal nerves are back. I mean, I just want to get this over with. I mean, will we win another game this year? Yeah, I think we're going to win another game. So getting the record should happen, but I'd like to just get it over with because I don't want pressure being put on my assistants and my players for something that I'm supposed to get today, because I like to think we're going to go out and beat Bound, but I know Bound's going to give it their best shot. They got some talented young players, and it's going to be at their court, their fans, and they're dying to beat us, just like so many teams in Queens and the rest of the city is. So I'm just praying. The one thing that's really making me nerve-wracking is if I had the team that I've had the last 8 or 10 years with a lot of senior leadership every year, knowing what I can expect in a big game, I'd feel a little less nervous. But the fact that this is basically a sophomore junior team with only one kid who's played on the varsity before this year, so I'm hoping I don't have too many moments like when you watch The Honeymooners with Jackie Gleason, Art Carney, and pulling the hum. So I'm starting to think what I got to try to do one of the things I think I got to do is be a little calm so the kids don't see the nerves that are really going on and the butterflies going on inside of me.
Hey, my name is Bruno Cadamaccio, assistant coach at Cardozo High School, working on Coach Ron Clario alongside Coach Mike Bissett, Rob Moses, Bill Medley. Just great experience being with Cardozo. Ronnie's one of a kind. People say about him being crazy and everything. At the end of the day, and I've said this in the past, I've known him for 35 years, he's always about the kids. Goes out of his way to help them, not only in the game of basketball, but in the game of life. It sounds like a cliche, but it's all true. You wouldn't appreciate him unless you're around him. And he's well prepared. He prepares his players, his coaches. Ronnie's the best, but a lot of people don't realize the amount of time and energy and the true care that he has for his players and his program. With that said, go Cardozo, go Coach Niclario.
It's been a privilege to be on Coach Niclario's coaching staff. I've been on the staff for 4 years now, and before being on the staff, I used to think he's a nutty, crazy guy. I see his antics on the sideline, jumping up and down, cursing, carrying on. But being on the staff, I saw a different side of him. I saw how well prepared he was, how much he cared about Cardozo basketball, how much he cared about his players, and he's well prepared for these games. You know, he doesn't go into any game not having a scouting report on the team and the coaches. So that's one thing I learned about being with the Clario, being on the staff. And like I said, it's been an honor, and hopefully he could do another 25 years. Congratulations, Coach.
Hello, I'm Joe Cavallo. It's an honor to be here at the school. I'm the athletic director at Cardozo High School. I want to congratulate Coach Ron Niclario. He tied the New York State public school record for most wins as a basketball coach last week with 754. We're confident and hopeful that today he will receive his 755th win and achieve that goal today and be the most winningest coach in New York State history. If it doesn't happen today, not a problem, we'll move on. The biggest thing is this: he's done a fabulous job for over 30 years here at the high school. He's the hardest working coach probably in New York City. I'm proud to be a part of the program, and I'm very happy for what he does for our school and for our players. So Coach, good luck from your athletic director, Joe Cavallo. Have a good one.
How important do you feel is this win for Niclario?
It's very important for him. You know, he's about to break a record. It's a big milestone for him, big achievement, and we just here to win it for him.
All right, Marcus Hammond, how do you feel about Coach Niclario?
He's a great coach. You know, he does a lot on and off the court, and he just pushes us real hard, so we could be the best that we could be.
Coach Niclario, he's a great coach. He motivates everyone, and he wants everyone to do good.
How important is the win today?
This win is really important. I feel like it's a good milestone for a coach, and I feel like we're gonna take this game.
Now, there's no excuse to give me everything you got today. All right, big crowd, you got media, you got people. Come on. People are going to be talking about this game, good or bad, for a long time. All right? Let's get our hands in and get out of here.
Then you lead us. Let's go.
On 3, family. On 6, Dozo. 1, 2, 3.
Family.
4, 5, 6.
Dozo.
Our Father.
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Hey.